What's up, everybody? Sensei here. Had a fabulous trip down to Pittsburgh. We'll have some really good news to share with y'all in a bit. But I need to show y'all what my chariot is for today. Now, this is just a quick impression of what I'm riding. So without further ado, here we go.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
So I'm rocking out on the EX30 today, and I just want to give you a quick first impressions of the wheel, what I think, the pros, the cons, and I'm here with Mr. U-Stride, and I want to thank him, I want to thank E-Wheels for giving us the opportunity to test this fabulous machine. Okay. Now, although this is the first impressions, I will go with the pros of the wheel, and then I'll go with the cons. The pros, it's very smooth. The wheel is smooth. I totally dig the suspension. I mean, it takes such stress off your body. You're not banging up your knees and your lower back. I love it. And another thing I want to say, pardon the wind. It's very windy out here, and I'm not using the mic. Second, it is I think it's pretty stable. It is. It's stable, but hold that thought in your head for a second. The wheel has a lot of power. When you step on it, it's going to go. If you take it uphill, you're going to have no problem laying the power down to the road. Now, you're going to get great mileage. You're going to get great power. Now, some of the cons of the wheel, it is heavy. So if you're a person that's commuting and you have to put this wheel on a bus, subway, or a train, or you have to lift it upstairs, I would stay away from this wheel. It's not going to be the wheel for you. If you don't like heavy wheels, this is not the wheel for you. It is heavy. You can feel the weight, but it's still nimble. I believe it weighs 101 pounds. So it is heavy. Now, my biggest cons of the wheel, the tire sucks. The tire sucks. I'm going to say it again. I don't know what they were thinking. I believe it's the CST knobby. I don't like the tire, and I don't like the pads. I think the pads on this thing, it looks good, but the pads don't work for me. I can't even get my toes underneath the front pads, and I wear a size 12. So I don't like the pads, the tire sucks. Now the wheel looks good, but if it's not functional, then I think Bago needs to make some changes to the wheel. As far as, you gotta make the pads functional, especially for $3,700. That's another gripe for me, is the price. Some people are like, well, you know, wheels are expensive. I understand. If you're paying $3,700 for a wheel, there's no reason why you should have to take and upgrade the pads. That's just me. Or, you know, change the tire right away. That's just my opinion. If you disagree with me, that's completely fine. We can agree to disagree. Yeah. See, I ride back in this spot in Jersey called the Corte Park all the time. It's bumpy on the section I'm in now, but it is so comfortable on this wheel. The comfort, it's fantastic.
see him. You're good. Dude, cars can't hit me, dude. It's illegal.
On the dirt, this tire is fantastic. You get on the street, you really got to ride the wheel to get used to it, because it will wobble, it'll edge out on you. It definitely edges. You can feel it edging on you. But the wheel is so smooth, dude.
You love suspension.
I'm hooked, man.
You need to talk to Flip.
Flip, we need to have a conversation, bro. We got to have a conversation about this suspension. Live it up, baby. Live it up.
Yep.
One thing you can feel, now the center of gravity is low on the EX30, but coming from a non-suspension, you can definitely feel the height, so it'll catch you off guard a little bit with the wind. But it's something you can easily get used to. Couldn't leave out the trolley handle. Pop it up, goes up again. Now I have long arms, so this is more than long enough for me. It's a little jiggly, as you can see. This is plastic. I think this should have been made out of metal or some stronger plastic for a heavy wheel, but it is centered, and you can definitely trolley the wheel around with no problem. It's like walking the dog. See? Bam, bam. I got the hand behind the back. Wow. Da-da-da-da. So it's definitely a balanced handle. It's just I think it should have been made out of stronger material for something that weighs over 100 pounds. Because if the wheel gets away from you enough times, you might bend the handle. But overall, very balanced.
What do you think of these grab handles?
Okay, yes. Let me put this down. Okay. I'm gonna shut this off. Don't want it to spin up. Oh yeah. Having 2 points of contact to lift the wheel makes it way better. I couldn't imagine trying to lift this thing with a single handle. Because your nuts will be swinging down by your ankles. I mean, I got a little graphic, but it's the truth. Seriously.
How about the lights being recessed?
Yeah, the lights aren't bad. Like, I would like to see it at night, but it looks cool. I don't know how it looks at nighttime.
But I'm saying, like, you see how it's recessed? It's not, if it crashes, it's nowhere. It's not
right, you're not going to damage your lights.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. Handle's good. I love the display. Fender's pretty good. I like the fender. It's flexible. The kickstand. Again, this is not a serious off-road wheel. It's not. This is a road wheel and a trail wheel. Anyone that's looking to jump, you know, major jumps, major drops, this is not the wheel for you. It's not.
They could get rid of the...
I mean, you can get rid of the kickstand, but dude, I think eventually, this is my issue with big wheels, right? If you're looking for a wheel to jump with, get yourself an S22, you know, get you something that's made to jump. If you jump a heavy wheel long enough and you're heavy, you're going to bust out the suspension. You have dirt bikes that are made to jump and they bust out the suspension on those things. This thing is not made to jump. It's made to knock the edge off the road, meaning to absorb the imperfections and the bumps. It's not a jumping wheel. You can try it at your own risk, but eventually you're going to have problems. This is a road wheel. Now, you can argue me down in the comments, but you're still going to be wrong. It's a road wheel, and a great road wheel at that. So, there you have it. Kickstand probably could have been better. It's a little banged up, but this is a demo wheel, and I think someone probably knocked this off the stairs. Again, I'm not going to be banging this thing down the stairs because it does sit low.